Well, okay. I collected wood. Here I'll need some. Wood now for scaffoldings. And maybe if you once played with Gregtech, probably knew that ore veins here are like 3 by 3 chunks in size, and you have to dig vertical lifts, vertical maybe shafts, I don't know, from back to vein, down to vein, or even to bedrock if you haven't found anything, and then if you're lucky you find any ore spot. And in another versions of Gregtech there are some markers of ores. For example, in GTNH, as I know, if you found any kind of ore, you'll find a small spot of this ore. If you are playing community pack, a community version of Gregtech, you'll find little ore dusts on the ground while walking around. But here aren't any maybe visually easily spotted spotted markers of ores. Here you have you have only one option, and at the first stages it's whether going around the mountains and finding any ore spots which are at the top of mountains, or just digging down. And for digging down, if you found any ore spot, it's better to leave it opened and get quick access to this if you need this ore spot right now. And that's why we need our good old scaffolds. Let's reprocess our wood, reprocess our sticks, and create some scaffolds from industrial craft to mud. And get a couple of stacks of them, and you know, this will be only for 2 mine shafts. That's why you'll have to do them more and more. And also you are able to create stone and wooden tools here. But first let's create some extra instruments. Let's clean up some inventory space. I don't need this for now. Maybe let's leave some birchwood here. And create some extra tools. I don't also need these ones. I probably need a lot of pickaxes. Let's first start with these ones. Maybe leave them for further usage. Fortunately, you cannot stack these pickaxes, but when we go to metal variants, they will be crafted not like on the community pack version. They're crafted with the like this, but like with the pickaxe head and stick, and we'll just carry sticks, a couple of sticks and a couple of pickaxe heads, and it will be much more convenient. And let's for the sake of quests, let's do more wound tools. And I guess this is starting set of instruments which you'll need. Also good option to have crafting table at hand. And let's start searching for ores. Chunk or vein grid. Okay, and I am now right in the middle of some vein grid, and let's start digging down. I usually dig down 3 by 3 blocks like this, as you can see I'm doing, and unfortunately I've got black granite. This is really strong material, that's why it will take quite a lot of time to get it. And our first objectives are to find first metals like copper vein, like chalcopyrite vein, casterite vein, it's tin, redstone vein, and diamonds, or coal vein if you want to make industrial diamonds. Also, in terms of iron vein, we have quite a few options. Like we have laminate vein. This is your first source of iron. Also we have magnetite vein, but you cannot mine magnetite with stone or flint pickaxes. And that's all. In general, also you can get some iron from chalcopyrite vein. And in terms of copper vein, we also have tetrahedrite vein. It also contains some antimony for further progress. And of course it's better to seek for tetrahedrite and tin vein as well as nickel vein in mountains, not on like a plain or forest type of area. Okay, I've got all my tools broken, and it looks like I found some extra stone. Type of stone, maybe it won't be so hardened like black granite. I don't want to use flint tools for now. I just want to close up some quests for a little quick. And stone pickaxe, as you can see. Oh, this is dolomite. This mined much quicker, and then we again got black granite. Of course, I won't show you every attempt of getting vein because it won't be too interesting for you. I'll just show you the process once, and then I'll go for out of camera mining, and then maybe find some spots if I found any interesting veins. I'll of course turn on recording. And also, why I mentioned nickel vein, we can get cobaltites ore from this vein, and then we can just make really good tools there. And as you can see, I haven't found anything, and I'm already at 25th height. It means that the only thing which I have to hope at is finding some really underground veins. Pickaxe is broken really fast. I bet if only I had flint pickaxe, it would be broken even faster because it has specific mechanics of breaking, like vanilla tools. And it looks like I haven't found any vein here, but there's some hope. There's still some hope. iron nugget from black granite. Okay. And that's all. Yeah, haven't found anything. Let's go up, close this, for nothing. I usually mark some items which aren't reliable, which don't have any type of ore, not to dig here again. And here we have group nope. And then let's go and find some additional ores. So we started here, and maybe let's check another spot. I'll have to go here, and somewhere here I can start digging. Right on middle of this ore spot, probably. And wish me good luck. Okay, and I had only a few trees grown here, and unfortunately I haven't found any ores here. And in the end of this episode, let's maybe try to find some ore spots in the mountains. It's also a great opportunity. Let's free up inventory from different junk. All this junk goes in the other place, which I haven't crafted yet. I can't see anything. So let's check out this tree, and I can see one spot already. It has more than one spot, and it will be really nice. Yeah, it has two spots. There's a reason to leave this tree. Stain. Maybe even clear its leaves entirely. And like them hanging in the air. Okay. Let's try to find something in the mountain there, and then come back to spawn, because I also deleted a map from spawn. I can hear some animals which can give me food. Without any reason to kill cows for leather there, here. because backpacks which are available in this mod pack are accessible, are not really easily accessible, but cows can give you meat with only wheat breeding. But as you know, pigs need carrots or, if I'm not mistaken, potatoes to breed them. That's why cows are more preferable, as well as sheep, and also because this version of Gregtech is a little bit outdated. It doesn't have a normal wire isolation, so we'll need some black wool as well. And if we are lucky, we'll find also a spot of lignite coal. As you noticed, maybe or not, this pack has underground biomes as a stone generation mod, and that's why most of stone is substituted with different kinds of stones, and it adds diversity to this mod pack, and also it adds some useful materials for us. And I found tetrahedrite spot. That's really cool. That's really cool, and this is on the surface, and unfortunately, because it's in a mountain, it's too many ore blocks which are stolen by air. As I understand, it's top of our ore vein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7th, as I understand, and this is probably okay. As I understand, most of ore vein is in the ground. Okay, no. Tetrahedrite, 7th. Okay, not bad, not bad. Tetrahedrite vein spotted. That's really good. Let's go further. Maybe we'll find some tin. Why not? Why not? It would be really nice to find tin or spot. But I guess tetrahedrite is already really great success. If I find tin on the surface, it will be even better. It will be even better. I'll be able to craft some special machines from this mod, which will ease or finding a lot, really a lot. Have a lot of mountain area, and as I understand, we also have some ore spot here. Let's check it out, and they can see something black. It's black granite. Sadly, it's black granite, not lignite coal. Anyways, really great mountains here. Really great, and rubber trees for some reason. How did they survive in such cold place? But anyways, let's grab them. I guess this video might be a little bit long for this moment, but it's the first exploration, and I guess despite all this, we've done a lot of progression here. Of course, it's not really appropriate to find ore veins at such height, but anyways, I wanted to also note that this because of really high mountains, sometimes because of realistic terrain generation, this mod pack has custom ore veins generated from small ore veins. It's like little spheres of ores, and if you found yourself in a really high mountain peaks, you can find that or sports there, but unfortunately there are a lot of grassy area, and this mud realistic terrain generation used to be more stone layer opened, if it's correctly named. I don't know another definition for this, and now maybe it's more realistic, but now most of terrain is covered by grass, by dirt, and earlier when you played with this mud, it was literally like mosaic on the ground. There are a lot of stone layers spotting from grass. Okay, I'm at above 120 y-axis layer. Maybe I'll find some custom ore spots here. If there's tin spot, it will be not bad. Okay, this is small copper vein. I found a small tetrahedrite spot. As you can see, I can dig tetrahedrite, stibnite, and copper now with flint pickaxes because they are small ore veins. As you can see, they're really handy if you haven't found a source of bronze. And if I find tin, I'll be able to show you some custom machines. Oh no, I haven't found any iron yet. But if I find any iron, it will be really nice. Okay, let's dig some copper, tetrahedrite, and let's create a waypoint here. Okay, custom tetrahedrite vein. Spotted. Oh, tons of ores, tons. Literally. That's good. That's good. It's really, really good. But the problem with this custom ores is that they spam different crushed, not crushed ore types. A lot, and let's try to find maybe a tin spot. It wouldn't be bad if I find one. I can't see any ore spots here. Or can I? Maybe another type of rock. Main tree hive, which is really high. Let's try to go down there. I guess I'll raise some brightness. Yeah, it's maybe a little cheaty that I raised brightness, but it's for sake of YouTube viewers. Another copper vein, but it's not custom copper vein. And this is casterite vein. That's really nice. Casterite, I found it. And this is I am in where? Okay, how should I understand this ore vein? Whether it's... What is this? Where's Castrate? Okay, this is probably tin vein and... or not? Okay, here's... Okay, as I understand, this is vein. And this is really nice. This is really nice. Let's go somewhere here. It's somewhere middle of that chunk. Great waypoint. Tin is fifth. Let's try to dig down. By the way, when you dig down with the leaves, they don't transfer light through them, and when you dig such tunnels, you'll lose some light. So try to dig such tunnels under straight sunlight, or else you'll get some dark spots after digging up to depth. Okay, I guess I failed a little bit here. Now I had to go down here. Okay, here is our tin spot. Yeah, this is probably center of ore vein. I'll just leave some junk there. Maybe the only thing which we haven't found yet is iron, which will be needed in our further machinery. Let's dig this ore spot down to its feet, down to its foot. Okay, several more blocks. Or even not. Really nice. Really, really nice. Nice. Okay, what can I... Well, I have tetrahedrite, I have tin, and even have some redstone. And let's move this. Somewhere here, and this will delete. Okay, really, really nice. Well, few the firstly needed materials I have already found: tin and copper. It's really nice. And in next episode I'll show you some custom machines added by this mod pack. You won't find any of these machines in other Gregtech based mod packs. And between episodes I maybe will dig some ores and small coal, or it's not really interesting now. Black granite, not really interesting. If I find magnetite vein, it would be really nice and I'll be really lucky though. And for now let's finish, and I'll continue my journey, not to make this I don't want to make this video too long.